YouTube. I'm Ryan. I drive for Bro, one of his drivers. So yeah, I was gonna tell y'all about a crazy load I had today, but first I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself. Not too much, because I'm gonna tell y'all on my own channel later on, but give y'all a little introduction. So like I said, my name is Ryan. I've been driving for Bro for a couple months now. I actually met Bro. I was looking on YouTube and looking for another hustle. I'd already had a business. I had a business for power washing, and it was doing pretty good. So I was looking for somewhere else to put those funds into something that would make me more money. You know, just like you guys, some of you, you know, may not have a company or anything, just be looking into it and kind of wondering if it's legit. I was doing the same thing. So I was looking into box trucking. I seen some hot shot stuff first, and then I kept looking because I don't really personally trust huge YouTubers who have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Depending on how they talk to you, you know, you can kind of use context clues if they're kind of trying to get over on you or what they're trying to do. And I came across Courtney's channel, and you know, I could just tell he was a straight shooter. He didn't have too many followers, so it wasn't like he was just trying to sell something. And everything he was saying seemed pretty genuine. So I went ahead and took a chance, bought his course for $350, $300, something like that. And I was actually one of the first people to buy that course. So I put full faith into Bro, and we had an hour consultation. I was ready, had my notes, had everything wrote down, and those have been the notes I've been studying for months. And then later on, he came out with the ebook. I texted him, got the ebook. I just stayed in contact with Bro and really create a business relationship, and that's a huge part of this business, man. If you got the contacts and you got you've been networking, you got all the contacts, you're not gonna get nowhere without creating a business relationship and keeping that relationship healthy. You know, getting your name out there and letting people, you know, resonate who you are and what you do and what your purpose is and what you're trying to find out, because they'll remember you. So me and Bro talked, you know, on and off for a couple months. And I think I got real busy with my power washing business, and we kind of didn't speak for a little bit, for a few weeks. And I kept up with his channel. He ended up sending me a message, text me, and was asking me how I was doing and where I was getting with the trucking industry and everything. And I was just getting ready to get my LLC and get all that started. So I texted him, told him it was good, asked him how he was doing. And a couple days later, he dropped a video saying he was hiring his first driver. So obviously I hopped on that. You know, if I'm fixing to get straight into, you know, driving a truck, you know, I would rather have some kind of experience and see how everything runs and how to, you know, kind of the ins and outs of the business before I jump straight into it. And you know, we talked it up, had a couple interviews with him. I ended up flying out. I'm from Missouri, so I flew out to you know, where he's at in Cali, stayed a night, and he met me up there. He trained me. I trained with him for a couple weeks, and here I am. You know, I ain't gonna get too much deeper than that, but you know, I'll have my own video coming out very soon, and you know, have my own channel started. But anyways, this video, let's get to what it's mainly about. So Tuesday morning, I dropped a load from Portland, Oregon, and Indianapolis. Monday night, sorry. And then Tuesday morning, I was waiting on a load. Me and Courtney both got up late, so you know, we was already in a rush a little bit. So he ended up finding me a load in Indianapolis, about 10 minutes away from where I was at. And I went to pick that load up about 11:10 is when I got there. Got there and checked in. It's supposed to be 17 pallets initially. And you know, about an hour went by. I'm sitting there waiting on them to start loading me. I'm the only truck there, so I'm kind of wondering what's up. You know, like. You know, time is money, obviously, in this industry. The more miles you put, you ain't making no money unless you're rolling. So I went in to check in what was up, and he said there was an issue and that only 3 pallets were going to be able to be taken. So, you know, that's still good. We contacted the broker. Everything was cool. So, you know, he said he was going to start loading me. I went back outside, come in, and it was another issue, man. It was he couldn't get a hold of his superior, you know, figure to get some stuff confirmed and released so that he could load the truck. I said another hour and a half went by. I've been there 2.5 hours, you know. You start charging a rate after 2 hours because it's our time that you're taking. You get a leisure, you know, time of 2 hours to get me loaded and get me out of there. After that, we're charging you. So, you know, I went back in there, checked in, see what was up, and they canceled the load. So I think about another 30 minutes went by, and I had to go ahead and head out. They canceled the load. At this time, it was 1:30. I went to a gas station, posted up, waited for another load. You know, after about 2 p.m., load boards really die out, especially in the Midwest. It's not real. You can get loads all day in certain areas, but Indianapolis is not one of those places. You got to hit that real early in the morning to get the best loads, because most of them were taken. You know, we got our load. He called me. I took a little cat nap. I was tired because, you know, I knew I was gonna have to drive, you know, at the nighttime. So I was gonna try to, you know, rest up a little bit so I wouldn't be so drowsy. He calls me, wakes me up, got me a load. I had to pick it up at 5 p.m. So I get some food. I had to pick this load up. And on my way there, he sent me the Raycon. And I had pulled over for a second, and I was looking at the Raycon, man, and it said the Minnesota Vikings locker room. And I'm like, man, there ain't no way, you know, US Bank Stadium. I'm like, it ain't no way. I put the address in, everything adds up. I'm still in disbelief, obviously. So I go to the carrier, and I go to pick up the load, and I get to talking to the guy who sends all the loads out and does all that paperwork for them, the head honcho. Man, real nice guy, awesome guy, great personality. You know, he was real energetic. We just got to talking about, you know, the industry that I'm in and different things like that. He actually tried to offer me a job, which I did not refuse. I took down his name and everything because I may need it one day. But obviously, right now, I'm trying to get my own stuff going and you know, work for myself and not somebody else. But he liked me a lot, and you know, I'm thinking that we may be able to work on something through trucking out the box and you know, growing them and try to get a contract together so that we may be able to start taking loads for them. They work with MLB, NBA, NFL, the soccer leagues, hockey leagues, UFC fights, you name it. And they've got, you know, merchandise that goes there, and they do all those events. So that would be awesome to be able to, you know, experience stuff like that. So anyway, I take the load, I get there in the morning, and just about 2 hours ago I dropped. Man, it was crazy, dude. I got to, you know, go on the Minnesota Vikings field, see their locker room. I got to see, you know, the sky boxes. I got to see everything, man. And I'll show you some pictures right here. And yeah, bro, it was crazy. I can't believe that I got that experience, and the fact that I may have, you know, talked us into having even a contract with them is awesome. You know, that's stuff that people dream about seeing, dream about doing. And that goes to another topic I wanted to talk to y'all about, man. In this industry, if y'all don't have that mouthpiece, if y'all can't, you know, talk, like I said, it goes back to the business relationships, keeping those, you know, up and going. If y'all don't have that, man, it's something that you really need to learn, because you can talk yourself into so many things. Like you know, half the time I'm talking myself into free coffees at gas stations, free showers, you know, stuff just to save money. But it all comes back to you being a people person or learning how to be, and that's something you can learn. But if you were born with it, man, it's something that really benefits you in this industry greatly. You know, because I may have talked us into even securing a contract with one of the coolest, you know, type of loads you can have, man. Like that would be fantastic. So, but yeah, bro, you know, I just wanted to get on here and let bro put a little video out of one of his drivers, because, you know, I've been talking about getting my own YouTube going. And like I said, if y'all, you know, I'm not real comfortable on the camera, so if y'all you know, show some love in the comments. If you think you would be interested in my YouTube, you know, put a comment and let me know, you know, hey Ryan, I think you would be great on YouTube. Or even, hey, you know, hey Ryan, I think you need to work on some things, this or that, or how you talk to us and keep our attention. You know, I would love to hear some feedback, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not a person to get on the camera and talk. So I'm a real genuine person. This is not my scene, but I would love to get into it, especially if I can entertain and teach you guys something. Yeah, like I said, man, keep y'all's heads up. If y'all are in the same position I was a couple months ago, you know, obviously I'm a driver for him now, but I'm working on, you know, leasing on with him, which is not something he even offers. That just goes back to business relationships, the way you speak to people, the way you treat them, the way, you know, everything. I treat his business like I would treat mine, which is, he respects that, and I do a lot of good things for him. He does a lot of good things for me. You know, if you are sitting on the couch and you're thinking if this box trucking industry is worth it, or if it's any money to be made, there is a ton of money to be made in this industry. I promise you. I promise you. Just got to get out there and get it. Don't sit on the couch no more. Don't procrastinate. Get bro's package. Get in there and get your money, bro. Get your money and make that life that you've always wanted. So I'm well on my way. You know, you could be too. I'm telling you, it's right around the corner if you really got to get onto it, bro. I'm telling you, I just started getting heavy into it and getting my stuff, my paperwork and everything going, man, less than 3 months ago. And here I am about to be making 8, 10K a month. You know, it's the money is out there. You have to go get it, though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, God bless. Y'all have a good day. Yeah, I'm out, y'all. Real quick, something I forgot to get on here and say, and in no way was I told to talk about this, nothing, just out of the kindness of my heart and what I see, you know, real respect, real. I wanted to talk about, you know, bro and everything he's done for me and the way he's looked out, man. If y'all want to learn the industry from anybody, man, bro is the one to learn it from, bro. I'm telling you, he's not going to steer you wrong. If he does steer you wrong, he's going to try to correct it and figure out what he said wrong or what he did wrong to put you in a position to lose. He's not going to put you in no position to lose, though. I'm telling you, he's going to tell you everything that you need to know if you buy his package. If you need somebody to teach you this stuff, or you need somebody to call up, if you're not real confident in the way that you can finagle your way into getting your business or paperwork or certain stuff, man, you can call him anytime if you buy his package. I'm telling you, it's something that's just going to change your life if you really, really want it. But you can't buy the package and sit around and be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You got to get on it. You got to get on it, and you got to let him know you want it, and he's going to show you the same type of initiative that you're showing and putting into it. Whatever you put into it, he's going to put into it because he's going to see you really want it. He loves success stories, and he loves seeing people win, man. I ain't never met nobody like him, bro. I can't say that I have. And, you know, me and bro, we talk about it all the time. This is not one of the industries. This is not the dope game. This is not the drug game. People aren't going to hog their connects. You know, it may cost you a little money because of the footwork that was put into getting the connection, but you can always, you know, get the connections from people, and you can always grow in this industry. You know, it's too much money for people to be hogging. So as long as you get in there, put the work in, put a little money down behind what you're saying, and show people you're really serious, you can get a long ways in this industry. So, you know, like I said, God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all taking the time to watch. If you have made it this far, like, comment, share, subscribe, you know. So y'all have a great day, and peace. I'm out.